Hello, welcome to White Davy Gardening and Worm Farm. Here I have a 55-gallon container that used to be part of my hydroponic system. So I have dismantled the hydroponic system. I did that sometime last year. And so now I am going to be turning this into my outdoors European nightcrawler worm bin. So I'm putting holes in it, and I'm going to be putting a lot of holes in it because it is outdoors and it is plastic. It is going to be getting very warm, so in order to protect my worms from the heat, I'm going to be putting a lot of holes in it. Unlike the European nightcrawler 55-gallon barrel that is in the garage, this one does not have two doors. As I said, this one was created as a hydroponic system. It was the tank that feed my hydroponic system with water, so there was no reason for it to have two doors. So it just have this small door here at the top, and I don't think I'm going to be adding any more doors to it apart from that. So I'm going to be putting these holes all along it, and if time allows, I would like to put some mesh, window mesh, all around the open areas to prevent fruit flies from growing in there. My only regret is that these holes are so big, because then mice can get in through it. So I might have to maybe attach a piece of hardware cloth over this portion so that rodents won't be able to get in there. So I'm expecting a shipment of European nightcrawlers that White gluten-free recipes and mini garden is going to be sending me. Well, she has just shipped it already, so I'm just waiting on the package. So I'm creating this bin for them. It's the first time that she is sending mature European nightcrawlers, so we'll see what state they're going to arrive in, if they're going to be okay, if they're going to get here within the time that is specified for them to be here. So far, that has never been the case. When she ships anything to me, they never really get here within the time that is said for them to get here. But either way, it should be fine as long as my worms are okay. That's the biggest concern right now. I'm not sure what the problem is with this drill, but it started malfunctioning, and it seemed as if my other one, like it, is in my husband's toolbox. My tools always seem to end up in his toolbox, so I'm assuming that's where it is, because it's certainly not in mine. Anyway, I don't think you need to be watching me do all of this. So what I'm going to be doing now, I'm going to continue putting the holes in here, and then when I'm satisfied that I have enough holes in it, I am going to be putting some material in there in preparation for those worms. Okay, so now I'm finished putting the holes in the bin. I'm just going to remove the burrs that are inside. So this bag contains shredded paper and dried leaves. So I'm going to be emptying out all of it if it can fit in there. I want the worm bin to be full, or almost full. That way I can bury my food scraps deep in it, because this bin is going to be fed food scraps and compost. I want to make sure that the material, both leaves and paper, are evenly distributed in there. I feel like I'm milking a cow. Not that I've ever milked a cow, but okay, let's see. That's less than half. Okay. Okay, so I have it 2/3 with leaves and shredded paper. I am not satisfied with the amount of paper in there, so I think I'm going to be filling it with just some dried leaves. So I'm not going to put any more of the shredded paper in here. Okay, now I'm satisfied with the ratio of leaves to paper. I don't mind doing 50-50, except paper tends to get compacted. So for that reason, I like having a reasonable amount of leaf in between the paper so that it won't have the chance to be compacted. So now this bin is about 2/3 full, and I know that within the next couple of weeks it's going to shrink down because everything is going to settle, especially after I've added the water. So I will top it up at that point in time when the volume goes down. So this is my update on what I'm building for my next shipment of European night crawlers. I can't put the food scraps in here yet because of these holes. I will wait until my worms get here, and in the meantime I'm going to have to find a way to seal these holes, because these holes were originally for the plumbing of my hydroponic system. So now I'm going to have to find a way to plug these, or at least add a screen to it so that no rodents can get in there. So if you enjoy this video and you would like to see more, please take a moment to give me a thumbs up. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe. If you have any questions, you can leave it in the comment section below. And please turn on your notification for more updates like these. Thank you so much for watching and have yourself a wonderful day. Yeah man, it's time to grow.